As the global race for a COVID-19 vaccine continues, many people are concerned about the speed and safety of a vaccine development.
Tonight, we are hearing from a local pediatric infectious disease specialist. He explains to reporter Antoinette Delbel how developing a vaccine for this disease differs from others in the past.
As coronavirus continues to rage across the country, scientists are inching closer to developing a COVID-19 vaccine.
If we're able to stick to the science in developing the vaccine, then that would be comforting.
Dr. Doug Mitchell is a pediatric infectious disease specialist and pediatrician. He says the speed at which researchers are developing a vaccine to combat COVID is nothing short of a miracle. But sticking to the clinical science behind the advancement is key for an effective and safe vaccine, and that takes time.
We need a chance to show the safety profile of any new vaccine under the parameters of following the best science that we can follow.
Mitchell understands the process involved in developing a vaccine. More than 20 years ago, he was an investigator in several pediatric clinical trials. Many of the vaccines that came out of his lab are still used in children today. And he says while there are still growing concerns about vaccines, the benefits outweigh the risks.
The flu vaccine clearly saves lives, clearly prevents illnesses. But it's not 100% protective either.
Similar to the rapid speed of developing a COVID-19 vaccine, Mitchell says a vaccine for H1N1 or the swine flu was quickly put on the market.
The difference is we already had decades of history of flu vaccines and their safety. That's a different ballgame than starting a vaccine against a totally different virus.
While the research continues, the fight against COVID-19 is far from over. Antoinette Delbel, News 3.